Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable, the Judges, and International Conference on Biophysical Technology in Dentistry, or ICOBTD Committee. Let me introduce myself. I am RR Sri Anjurwati Nabilasari, and two of my lecturer, Dr. Gunawan Wibisono and Dr. Ira Anggarkusuma, as co-author. We are from Diponegoro University, Indonesia. And here I will present a research entitled Effect of Activated Charcoal on Reduction of Enterococcus faecalis colonies. Next. Let's start. The first is introduction. 45.3% population in Indonesia still have caries, and we know that caries can cause odontogenic infection, and one of which is an abscess. The dominant bacteria in the abscess include gram-positive aerobic cocci, gram-positive anaerobic cocci, and gram-negative anaerobic rot, and one of them is Enterococcus faecalis. The treatment of an extraoral abscess is incision and drainage, which they are invasive, requires a longer healing process, and also uncomfortable for the patient. So, to solve the problem, we need to speed up the healing process. One of the material that has good absorption capabilities is activated charcoal. This material has been widely developed in dentistry, such as for toothpaste or teeth whitening ingredients, also effective in aiding the treatment of diarrhea and poisoning. Besides that, it's also easy to find and made from natural ingredients, so it will not pollute the environment. Next. The aim of this study is to analyze the effectiveness of activated charcoal in absorbing Enterococcus faecalis bacteria. Then, the second is material and method. The study using a pure culture of Enterococcus faecalis and coconut shell charcoal powder as the main material. The study is an experimental laboratory with post-test control group design and has received ethical approval from Health Research Ethics Commission, and we used 25 samples that divided into one control group and 4 treatment groups. The treatment groups is a variance of time that are 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, and 3 hours. Next. The research starts by activating the charcoal powder using 10% of natrium carbonate and stirred for 2 hours and washed using natrium bicarbonate. After that, making an activated charcoal solution by mixing the powder made before with aqua dish with a ratio 1:20. In this research, we using 20 grams of activated charcoal and 400 ml of aqua dish. Then the impregnation of the control group is done by mixing 1 ml of bacteria suspense into 5 ml BHIB and 5 ml of natrium chloride. After 3 hours, dilute it for 6 times. Then the 6th dilution is planted into nutrient agar with the split plate method. Next. Then we do the immersion of the treatment group and by mixing 1 ml of bacteria suspense into 5 ml BHIB and 5 ml of activated charcoal solution. The sample was left for 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, and 3 hours, then dilute it for 6 times. And the 6th dilution is planted on nutrient agar with the split plate method. The calculation of bacteria is done directly by counting the number of bacterial colonies, and the calculation are done by the blind test method. Next. The third is result. This page shows the colony form of this experiment. Next. Then after calculated the colonies, the result was analyzed using Statistical Package for Social Science or SPSS 25 version by IBM. The first, we analyze the normality of data distribution, then the difference using Kruskal-Wallis, and the last is using Mann-Whitney post-hoc test. Next. This is the Shapiro-Wilk normality test result. showed that in the 1 hour groups, the p-values is less than 0.05. So this experiment had abnormal data distribution. Next. Because of it, we use Kruskal-Wallis as non-parametric test and shown in the table that the p-value is less than 0.05. So the result of this experiment showed there was a significant difference between control and treatment groups. Next. The third table showed the Mann-Whitney post-hoc test result and also showed that there was a significant difference between treatment groups of 1 hour and 2 hours immersion with p-value 0.008 and 0.026 respectively. Then the fourth is discussion. In this study, there was an effect of activated charcoal impregnated in bacteria suspense as evidenced by differences in colony number between control group and treatment. This research is aligned with research by Tano, and in his study, it was found that activated charcoal using as disinfection of metal bracket can reduce the bacterial contamination. But also in line with experiment conducted by Naka et al., where activated charcoal has a good absorbability in eliminating phytage or ferrotoxin producing Escherichia coli. In addition, the result of research by Choi et al., it was also concluded that activated charcoal was shown to have a bactericidal effect against Streptococcus mutans. Activated charcoal can trap bacteria because of its polarizing properties. Enterococcus faecalis and charcoal have a polar molecule, so this can be explained in the van der Waals theory. If a polar molecule encounters a polar molecule, it will form a formation that brings together the positive and negative poles. In this study, the most effective time in absorbing bacteria was 1 until 2 hours. However, there was an effective time difference in bacteria absorption in this study by Tano, where in his study, the effective time in absorbing bacteria was after 30 minutes. This can happen due to the different initial bacterial counts. The average number of initial bacteria is shown in the screen, and you can see that there was a big difference of it. A larger number of early bacteria will take a longer time to absorb. Next. In this study, charcoal absorption ability increased to 1 hour, but adsorb decreased after that time. This is in line with research by Lestari et al., which show the same pattern with this research. In this study of Lestari et al., adsorption capacity continued to increase by increasing the contact time, and effective time is 75 minutes, with an adsorption capacity of 86%. In this study, the adsorption can reach 91% in 1 hour. After that time, the absorbability slowly decreases, and this may be happen because of the equilibrium that makes activated charcoal saturated and almost the entire surface of the adsorbent has been covered by bacteria. Next. The last is conclusion. Activated charcoal is effective in absorbing Enterococcus faecalis at immersion time of 1 until 2 hours, and the ability slowly decreases after 1 hour due to the surface of activated charcoal that becomes saturated. That was the presentation from me. I'm sorry if I make mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.